These all just one type of business. There are so many type of business, like one person sitting in a corner having some of the resources and selling some snacks, tea and everything. Then some people having a big departmental stores, some are having big franchisee. We can see same departmental store in so many cities, states, malls. So what these all are? These all are just examples of business. So today we are going to discuss with this business only. In that business, we'll start with the meaning first. Okay. So when we talk about the concept of business, this just derived from the word busy. Busy, we all know the meaning of busy. It's an English word. Busy means what? Just to do something. When we are, as a human being, involved in an activity and we are doing some of the activity, that means we are busy. So that busy word is only taken for the business. Actually, we should pronounce the business as a busyness only, right? When we are busy in some activity, that will be business. Okay. So it's just a simple introduction of this, but what exactly business in terms of business studies? So here, there are some word class which are very important for this. That is, it is an occupation. Business is an occupation where regularity is there. When the person is engaged regularly, that means regularity should be there. So regularly when we are doing any work, we engage in an activity related to what? Related to purchase, production, sale of goods and services. So we can define in simple word, what is business exactly? Business is just one type of activity which people do on regular basis. And what they do the purchase, they do the production, they do the sale, they do the distribution of goods and services. So when any of the person involved in all this activity, production, purchase, then the sale and distribution, that is known as business. This meaning we'll learn again. Going to start with some of the next topic, which will come first. That is about activities. Now, we all are the human beings, right? And we can't sit in one place for more time or a longer time. It's a lockdown, then also we are not sitting in one place. So here, as a human being, we perform so many activities. Now, which are these activities? Like even we take our lunch, dinner, we go for the shopping, right? Then we go to the temple. We perform n number of activities in a day. We are not observing ourselves, but really we are performing more than 1,000 activity in a day. So these human activities are divided into two parts. This is number one and this is number two. These human activities are economic activities and non-economic activity. So what is this economic and what is this non-economic? Economic activities are activities which are undertaken to earn money. Economic activities which are undertaken to earn money, and money is worth money or in place of money, and related to the production, exchange of wealth. Now in simple word, what is economic activity? Economic activity, any type of activity which is done by the person to earn the money. Simple definition. जब भी हम कोई काम करते हैं सिर्फ पैसा अर्न करने के लिए, तो वो क्या हो जाता है? इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी. Simplest definition, to do any activity to earn the money. For example, class, okay, as a teacher, I am teaching the students. So for that, I am getting a salary, right? But as a mother, I am teaching to my son at a home. Again, I am repeating, as a teacher, if I am teaching in a school, I am getting a salary. That means it is a economic activity. I am earning something. मुझे उससे पैसे मिलते हैं. जब मुझे पैसे मिलते हैं, तो वो activity क्या है? That activity is economic activity. When same thing I am doing. See, I am only the person, I am only teaching, but I am teaching to my son at home. So that time I am not getting any of the money, but I am getting something. And what is that? That is the satisfaction. So here it is says that when the same person perform two type of activities, one to earn something and one not to earn, but for own psychological satisfaction, that is non-economic activity. So first topic is activities. Human activities of two kinds. One is economic and one is non-economic. Economic and non-economic. So when we talk about the economic, it's an activity to earn the money. Any activity Person, a farmer also, he is also doing the activity to earn a money. Doctor treating patient to earn money, right? Teachers teaching to earn money. So many examples are there where the people do some work and by that they are able to earn the money. कोई भी काम जिससे हमें पैसे मिलते हैं, चाहे वो daily wages हो, चाहे वो employer हो, anyone, those are able to earn even 100 rupees per day. That is also economic activity. Some examples are given, that is running a factory, retail shop, and cultivating land. So you can write n number of activities, that is economic activities. So there are some features. So we have learned the definition and the meaning, that when we do anything to earn a money, that is economic activity. So what are the features of it? First one is related to production of wealth. Economic activity, when we do the activity to earn the wealth, to earn the money, that is economic activity. Second, to satisfy human wants. See, when I was discussing the definition, जब हमने definition पढ़ी थी, तो हमने पढ़ा था कि business क्या? It is just activity to do the production. तो production क्यों करते हैं? Because there is a demand of goods in the market. Human beings demand so many things always, right? So they are having their own wants, and to satisfy that wants, we are doing the production. So that production just to done for satisfying human wants. Then third one, expectations of earning money. There is always one term, that is money. We do all activity by expecting to earn the money. So expectation to earn the money. And very important point, that is the basis of economic development of our society. So when we talk about economic development class, we'll relate this topic with your 10th class topic. Okay. You remember your 10th class topic, GDP. What is GDP? Gross domestic product. Simple word. It's just addition. When we add all the sectors production, or simple, just addition of all the production, whatever goods we produce, when we add these goods combined for the whole country, that is our gross domestic product. So this GDP is an indicator. If we are having more GDP, that means our economic development is more, right? So it is just a basis for economic development of a society. Then moving toward the second topic, that is non-economic activity. So what is non-economic activity? These are the activity undertaken not for any reward. There is a no reward class. It's just for our own personal satisfaction or psychological satisfaction. These two things we have to keep in mind, that any activity which the human being perform, any activity which the human being perform for their own satisfaction, personal or psychological satisfaction, that is non-economic activity. So starting with here class, it's an example about the mother. See the pic, right? Mother and baby. So here what? Mother look after her children, right? But they are not getting anything, no paid work. But then also they are doing it. Why? For their own personal satisfaction. See, housewife cook food, right? Visiting temple. So what? So when the person do any activity, that time it is known as non-economic activity when we talk about the personal satisfaction. So revising in short, both again, activities, two kinds of activity, economic and non-economic. Economic to earn money, non-economic for our own personal psychological satisfaction. Now, the question on this. Here the questions are just write the examples or give some examples of economic and non-economic activity. So you can write any of the example which you have observed nearby. Now class, it's a one thing in business studies that business is everywhere, even in our home, even outside, near our locality, near our, means wherever you will go, you will find out the business, right? So you are able to find out n number of examples for it. And second type of question is that give the example which can be economic also and non-economic also. So just giving some example. First I had given example of teacher, right? As a teacher teach in a school, getting salary, economic activity. Teacher teach at home, non-economic activity, right? Second example, in a restaurant, you have seen so many chefs, cooks are there, and the cook the food, and what they do, they earn the money from it. So when they are earning the money, that time it is economic activity. But the same chef cooking at home to serve to the family members, then it will be non-economic activity. Moving towards third example, suppose a bus driver, okay, he is just driving the bus to send the students from the home to the school. So what? He is earning the money, economic activity. But suppose in a family function, he drive that bus just to take the own family members to some other places, maybe picnic, maybe some other program. So that will be non-economic activity. So from this topic, this type of questions are possible. Now, third is, that is difference between economic activities and non-economic activities. So here we have to learn the difference also. So starting with the first point. So first, to earn the money. First difference, we perform the economic activity to earn the money, and we perform non-economic for the personal and psychological satisfaction. This is the first difference. Second, we can measure our activity, economic activity, in terms of money. That after 1 month, suppose I have received a salary, so I can say my economic activity or my work on this much of money. But what about our own non-economic activity? Suppose I'm going to the temple, okay, it is for myself and I'm getting some psychological satisfaction. So for this, it is possible to calculate how much money I have earned. It is possible to convert into monetary terms? No. That's why the second difference is economic activity can be measured, but non-economic can't. Okay. Third difference. When we perform this activity, we are getting something, return or reward. So what is that reward? Money is the reward for economic activity. हमें पैसे मिलते हैं जब हम कोई इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी करते हैं, और अगर हमें पैसे नहीं मिलते, वो एक्टिविटी है नॉन इकोनॉमिक. बट हमें क्या मिलता है? When we perform non-economic, we are getting mental satisfaction. It's clear to you all? Yes, kindly thumbs up if you understood. Okay. Some students are doing it, but some, like Mahek, Harshita and all. Kindly reply whenever you think you are able to get. If no, then I will just revise in again within 1 minute. अब थोड़ा सा हिंदी में रिवाइज कर लेते हैं, ठीक है? छोटा सा टॉपिक है. एज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग हम क्या करते हैं? दो टाइप के काम करते हैं. एक ऐसा काम जिसमें हमें पैसे मिलते हैं, और एक ऐसा काम जिसमें पैसे नहीं मिलते. जब पैसे मिलते हैं, इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी. जब पैसे नहीं मिलते, नॉन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी. ओके, और इसमें डिफरेंसेस हैं. ओनली 3 टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस आर पॉसिबल. नाउ मूविंग टुवर्ड्स सेकेंड टॉपिक. आज का जो सेकेंड टॉपिक है, दैट इज अबाउट टाइप्स ऑफ इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी. अब इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी तो है, बट बहुत सारे हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमने देखा है कोई बड़े बड़े शॉप्स हैं, ओके, कई बड़े बड़े मॉल्स हैं, मीन्स एवरीवन इज अर्निंग, है ना? Just if you'll see in Sagar only, there is a Katra market, small shops, group of shops, right? If you'll go towards Civil Line and all, you can see the malls are there, like Vishal is there, right? Tanvi Mart is there and all. So what it is? They all are doing the activity, but which type of? That we are going to bifurcate now. So type of economic activity.
Wait a minute, students. It got disconnected. Connecting again.
Okay. Yes, I hope so it's audible. Kindly raise your hand if it's audible or connected. Yes, students, kindly. Okay, means it's audible. Okay, starting with the second topic again. That is types of economic activities. Okay, how many types are there? Three types are there. Number one, business. Number two, profession. And number three, employment. So this all be aware about this. What is profession, what is employment, and what is a business. But what exactly these are, we have to learn in business terms. Okay, so starting with the first one. Now on this topic class, there are two type of questions like difference between the profession. Okay, difference between the profession, between the employment and the this business. Okay, so before starting this, discussing about the business characteristic. Class in business studies is a subject where we have to learn each and every topic with three headings. The number one, features. Features means it's just a characteristic about the particular thing. Second is merits, the benefit, and third is demerit. मतलब हमें क्या करना है, हर एक टॉपिक को तीन पॉइंट्स में पढ़ना है. फर्स्ट इज फीचर्स, मतलब जो हम बिजनेस पढ़ रहे हैं तो बिजनेस एग्जैक्टली व्हाट इट इज, उसके फीचर्स, जैसे कि एज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग what are the features of human being? One nose, two ears, two eyes, and all. These are our features, right? Same thing in business. Then benefit. If we are doing the business, what are the benefits? If we are doing, then what are the demerits? Both the sides we have to learn for each and every topic. You will learn in business from first to the last, everywhere same topic: features, merits, and demerits. Okay, so starting with the features of business. So what is business exactly? Business एक economic activity है, ऐसी economic activity जहां पर हम क्या करते हैं, हम करते हैं production, procurement और sale and distribution. This four activity we are doing. तो ये चार activity को जो definition हमने बनाई थी, उस definition में ही features होते हैं. So starting with the first feature. Number one feature is an economic activity. ये एक इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी है, an economic activity which is done with the object of earning money or livelihood. When we are doing some work to earn the money, that is the business. Okay, here examples are, see, one shopkeeper is there, some goods are kept over here, right? It's a general store, small general store, and purchase and sale of articles by shopkeeper. Here shops example of shop is given, he is also doing the work to earn the money. Second is production and procurement of goods and services. Here production is given. Some companies, especially big companies, those are operating on a large scale. What they do, they produce by themselves. And some, they are procuring. Procuring means what they do, they are not producing, they are taking from the others. All are not having their factories to manufacture the goods. Big person, the big businessman, they produce by themselves, right? And the small businessman, they procure from the others. They take ready-made goods from the other and sell in their own shop. So production or procurement of goods and services. So here some examples are given, two type of goods: capital goods and consumer goods. So what is capital goods? Any type of goods which are used for the production. For example, machinery we are using, furniture we are using for the production, and consumer goods which we consume on daily basis, like sugar, pen, soap, toothpaste, toothbrush. Just see, take a round of your home and you'll find out so many goods, right? And all goods are consumer goods. Then third is services are also included. Goods and services. Services like transportation, banking, electricity. This all topic class we have to learn in detail in the next topic. Next is sale or exchange of goods and services. Here it is says that like farmer, okay, farmer cultivate the crops, right? There are two options with him. Either he will keep for own self consumption, खुद के लिए वो बचाएगा, या तो वो किसी को सेल करेगा. तो जो सेल करने के पर्पज से हम क्रॉप कल्टीवेट करते हैं, दैट विल बी योर बिजनेस. बट इफ वी आर डूइंग एनी वर्क, अगर हम खुद के लिए कुछ कर रहे हैं फॉर आवर ओन कंजम्पशन, in that case it is not a business. So in business, sale or exchange is very important. If we are doing the business, we have to sell it to the other. Then third is regularity. Fourth point, regularity. Regular basis is very important. Suppose I'm having my own scooty. It's very old. So what I am thinking, to sell that scooty and to buy a new one. So see, I am selling my scooty, but I'm going to sell it on every or daily basis or every day I will sell. No, I am selling the scooty because it is old. That's why I'm selling, right? So that is not a business. So business needs regularity or regular basis. We should do the selling or distribution of goods on a daily basis. That will be our business. Very, very important class. This is the star, 5-star we can give to this point, because without profit, business is not possible. And why person start a business? Just to earn the profit, the main whole soul aim. When there is a question class, what is the main aim of business? Why people would like to start? The people want to start a business to earn the profit. So profit is very important. Yes, class, but one topic I will discuss in it about the profit only. But suppose I have started now one business. Hardly some people know me, right? So anyhow, there's a no goodwill in the market, newly established company. So maybe there is a case that I will not earn a huge profit or profit, sometimes loss also. So class, as a businessman, we should hope for the best. हमें क्या करना है? Business start करने के बाद थोड़ा wait करना है, at least 1 or 2 years. When we are able to earn the profit, when we are able to earn the goodwill, automatically we will earn the profit. So profit is the one, and the businessman should take all possible efforts. Businessman बहुत efforts लेता है to maximize the profit. And that is uncertainty of returns. See, when we are doing the job, okay, we know that at the end of the month we are able to receive salary. हमें पता है हमें सैलरी मिलेगी. जो डेली वेजर्स होते हैं ना, those are in construction work, so construction करते हैं, है ना, they also know at the end of the day they will receive the money. लेकिन businessman, no, that is uncertainty. Businessman never know that whether he is able to receive a money or not. So there is a uncertainty. Sometimes he earn the profit, sometimes less profit, sometimes super profit. That means huge profit. And one more important term, that is risk. Business, profit, and risk. All these three are same or the one, because when we take the risk, we are able to earn the profit. It is says that higher risk, higher returns. If we'll take the risk, then only we are able to earn the profit. There are some type of risk class, that is change in fashion. It's a very important, because nowadays people change their fashion demand even within 1 second. Understood? So this change in fashion, fire, theft, calamities. Now class, the best example is coronavirus. You are aware about it. You have seen so many businessmen just facing a huge loss. Why? Because of this man-made disaster, we can call it, not the natural one. So when we talk about the glimpses, simple सब revise करते हैं points. First क्या था? It is an economic activity to earn the money. Second, production करते हैं या फिर procure means हम किसी और से लेते हैं. Third, sale और exchange करते हैं. Fourth, regular dealings होनी चाहिए. अगर हम एक दिन कोई चीज सेल कर रहे हैं तो वो बिजनेस नहीं है. अर्निंग प्रॉफिट, हम इससे प्रॉफिट भी अर्न कर सकते हैं और प्रॉफिट ही अर्न करते हैं. एंड प्रॉफिट इज द मेन मोटो, मेन एम. और रिटर्न्स कैसे हैं? अनसर्टेन. समटाइम प्रॉफिट, समटाइम लॉस, समटाइम ह्यूज प्रॉफिट, एंड रिस्क इज ऑलवेज देयर. So this is about the business. Okay, so these are the features of business. So now class, I want to ask you all students to give the feedback, okay, whether you have understood this topic or not, or you can send the message to give the feedback also. Okay class, or you have understood, so please raise your thumbs if you have understood. Some students are so lazy, huh? They don't want to raise their hand. Okay students, kindly do one thing, after this just send a feedback on a phone, whichever number you got the link. Yes, and if you are interested for the accountancy classes, kindly reply. Okay, so we'll conduct the accountancy classes also. Okay, thank you so much class.